going to talk about today. We're going to talk more about some of the big movers in trade today on the back of earnings. So we'll talk about Zomato. We'll talk also a little bit about Swiggy and the impact on Swiggy from everything that's happened with regard to Zomato. We'll also talk a little bit on Dixon Tech because numbers were a miss, and anything that's been a miss this quarter has taken a bit of a beating. But 13%, 14% in trade is a large beating to take.
Yes.
But let's start with QSR actually.
Yes.
No, sorry,
Not
not
QSR.
QSR.
Not QSR.
Zomato, Swiggy,
So-
platform companies.
Platform companies, yes.
Internet. To start with Zomato, it did tank almost 7% in trade yesterday. The results came out around 3:15, but even that 15 minute was enough for markets to understand that the results were a miss completely. In terms of a couple of points which were also addressed in the shareholder letter, which are not very attractive, and the street is disappointed with respect to those points. The first one being they've now said that the 2,000 dark store guidance that they had, they're going to complete by 2025 and not 2026, which is going to take their capex on a higher note, which will impact their profitability. They have admitted to the fact that the next 2 quarters they will face losses. This will also have an impact on the margins. Plus, the food delivery growth that we were discussing earlier also has remained stagnant for quite some quarters now. So that means there is some kind of trend that is taking place, that food delivery is now not going to grow at the pace at which it was growing earlier when Zomato just started. Even in terms of the kind of competitive intensity, it's not just from the listed players. There is Zepto coming in the quick commerce space. There are counters like Swing, Zitch, all of these counters which are just city specific right now, but they are kind of posing in terms of competition, they are posting pressure on counters like Zomato and Swiggy. Even in terms of valuation, the valuation for Zomato was never cheap. Right now also, if we check the trailing P, it sits at around 528 times. So valuations is also a concern. Brokerages have still maintained their buy rating, but a lot of them have cut down their target prices. So right now the target prices range between 290 to 335, 350 odd levels. In terms of what next, I think execution will be a key thing to watch out for, because we'll have to see as to how they're implementing these dark stores going forward. The 10-minute delivery war that is taking place, that is something that will also kind of weigh on their costs, their margins, their profitability. The execution is a key point here as well. So these are the few things that will kind of make the decision for Zomato as well as the Swiggy going forward.
I was hearing yesterday Zomato's call, and it was very interesting in that sense. They have advanced the 2,000 dark store target to December 25 from 26. They're sitting on 19,000 crores of cash.
Yeah.
That's what they're sitting on, and what it means is that they're trying to say that we are going to book our losses early, so that we can get to mature stores by the end of December 2025, and then those stores start earning money. But brokerages are penciling in FY26 to be a loss-making year for Zomato, and that is something which is now getting reflected in the share price of Swiggy as well, because Swiggy is also down and Swiggy's earnings are not out. And contrary to believe, and I used to tell these guys that Q3 is not a quarter for food delivery, because food delivery business doesn't kick off, and everyone say no, festive season है और बहुत orders जाते हैं, मतलब orders नहीं जाते Q3 में, because सब लोग ज़्यादा सब घर अपने घर जाते हैं और घर का खाना खाते हैं, तो उतना नहीं होता, and that is coming through for food delivery which is there. But quick commerce is coming on a smaller base, so वो वहाँ पर growth दिख रहा है. अब Zomato में उन्होंने जो contribution margin दिया है top 50 stores का 6.4, that's a very less margin for them. And उसके बाद 4.8, and then last 150 में तो loss making ही है वो. So that loss making is going to continue for next couple of quarters. इस मार्केट में क्या हो रहा है, क्योंकि ये सारे के सारे स्टॉक्स जो थे मोमेंटम और वैल्यूएशन के प्ले में आगे जा रहे थे, अब क्योंकि देयर इज अ पॉज व्हिच इज देयर इज अ कंसोलिडेशन व्हिच इज हैपनिंग, एनीवन हु इज नॉट गोइंग टू डिलीवर ऑन द वैल्यूएशन गेट्स हैमर्ड डाउन. सिंपल, दैट्स व्हाट इज हैपनिंग. आप 30 टाइम्स फॉरवर्ड अर्निंग्स दे रहे हो किसी को, तो आपको दिखाना पड़ेगा मैं 30% ग्रो कर रहा हूँ हर साल. अगर आप नहीं ग्रो कर रहे तो आपको नहीं मिलने वाला वो। तो वो जो मोमेंटम जो है वो है ही नहीं, मोमेंटम है फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल। और दूसरा जो वैल्यूएशन जो करेक्शन हो रहा है वो रूथलेस करेक्शन जिसको कह रहे हैं कि अर्निंग से पहले भी गिर रहा है, अर्निंग के बाद भी गिर रहा है,
Right.
गिर रहा है, वो भी हो रहा है।
Yeah. So all of that coming under the scanner. But I'm just thinking, and maybe my opinion is maybe slightly different. So Zomato did food delivery, and maybe Mahima can try and counter what I'm trying to say. They did food delivery. They ironed out the metrics there. Now food delivery is stable, delivering decentish EBITDA, etc. Now they are venturing into quick commerce. Now what they are saying is we have 20,000 crore of cash. Our nearest compete has less than 10,000 crores of cash. And therefore let's just price out competition by entering markets early. Let's say for example, sir, in your locality there is no quick commerce. Zomato enters, your wife gets used to the Zomato
Blinkit,
model,
yeah.
goes on Blinkit, and now by the time Swiggy comes in and by the time Instamart comes in, Zomato has its game on point.
True.
Your wife is completely comfortable with a Blinkit. She won't migrate to an Instamart, or it'll be difficult for her to migrate to
So
an Instamart.
yeah, so it's an interesting thing which
And therefore they iron out metrics over the next 2 years on that. count.
exactly. So what
Maybe
happens?
that's one way to look at it.
Yeah, so you know the first mover advantage जिसको कह रहे हो तुम,
Yeah.
Yes.
right? But first mover advantage goes against you also.
Yes, it does.
Because you're plowing the field for the competitors
Yes,
to come and
I
play,
agree.
right?
Yeah.
I
In
agree
that
with
sense.
you.
So
I
if I am
agree.
spending 100 rupees to get acquire a customer, the competitor will just have to
Yes.
spend 30 rupees.
Customer acquisition
Yeah,
cost, as they call it, CAC.
the CAC. We'll have to spend the 30 rupees because
Yes.
customer is used to that format. तो उसको सस्ता यहाँ पर पड़ रहा है तो वो करेगा, उसके हिसाब से जाएगा. But bigger thing is that food delivery, when you said it's ironed out, what we are seeing in Zomato's case, and yesterday con call में भी ये बात हो रही थी कि उनका जो टेक आउट रेट है वो गिर रहा है, and that is a cause of concern because if it's falling, it basically means that many more either the restaurants are getting a better deals with the competitors, or the restaurants are now putting the foot down saying that we cannot give you beyond a certain commission.
Fair point.
सिंपल. सो वो एक चीज़ जो है वो आ रही है फूड डिलीवरी में, और उसकी वजह से वहाँ पर थोड़ा सा स्टैग्नेशन या प्लेटो जो भी कह रहे हैं, क्योंकि एक सिटी में 5,000 रेस्टोरेंट है तो 5,000 ही रहेंगे ना, उससे ज़्यादा तो नहीं रहेंगे. अब वहाँ पर अगर ऑल्टरनेटिव्स आने लगे तो इवन इफ एक कहीं और चले जाता है तो उसका इम्पैक्ट आपको आएगा ही आएगा.
Fair point. Fair point.
दूसरा जो है, Zomato is going into multiple cities, smaller cities and everything. Initial radius will be much bigger, but as the concentration of dark stores come in, ये economics will come to play because the cost of delivery comes down for them,
Yes.
and the contribution margin goes up for them in that sense.
And it's very quick, sir.
It's
So
very
when I was reading about it, if you do 2,000 orders from a single dark store in a day, you are virtually profitable.
Yeah.
So and they're talking bottom line profit, and therefore if you are able to quickly achieve that in the next 2 years, then Swiggy may just not be able to compete because your cash flows will be too strong
True.
for any competitor to come in and compete against you.
Right.
True.
But at the same time, they're also saying that if you have 2 dark stores within the same area, within the same vicinity, there might be chances that these 2 stores, kind of cost-wise, will have an impact, and they might cannibalize each other going forward.
Not
as
the
well.
word.
Compete against one another.
Against each
The
other.
word they use is not cannibalize. They said that the growth of the second store will, or the first store will come down. That's
Come
what.
down. Yeah,
That's
but-
what they said.
A
So exact word,
sophisticated way of saying that.
exact word
Yeah.
to be precise.
Yeah,
but yes,
but-
it
That will be
but
rare. That won't be. in
that is going to
every
happen.
place.
That is
That's going to
happen.
happen because what happens is that if you look at the cost of delivery for food delivery is much higher,
Okay.
and cost of delivery for quick commerce is much lower,
Lower,
because
yes. Close by.
radius is 1.5 kilometers,
Yes.
and food के लिए 5 से 7 किलोमीटर का दूरी
Correct,
होता है.
correct.
तो इसलिए आपको पर किलोमीटर आप राइडर्स को पैसे देते हो
Yes.
बाय द वे. तो उस हिसाब से आपका अगर जैसे ही ये कम होता जाएगा आपको यूनिट इकोनॉमिक्स बढ़ता जाएगा, और जैसे ही स्टोर्स और आते जाएंगे वो तो आपका जो 2000 orders which you said in a particular area, that portion of it will move to other side. It just it's a
Interesting.
network effect or spoke
Interesting.
effect which
So
comes into play.
lots happening here, but it's an interesting space. But what's the impact on Swiggy like now?
So a couple of things now.
I'm
Something-
I'm suddenly super bearish on Swiggy because of this reason. Even though I was bullish because valuations were good, but
Yeah.
now all of a sudden doesn't look too bright.
No, I think the competition is very intense here. Now, if Zomato is saying that they'll do 2,000 dark stores, as you rightly mentioned, they'll have a first mover advantage here. Swiggy will also have to scale up things. Swiggy is already 4 to 5 to 6 quarters, behind in terms of profitability.
Yes.
It is already running into losses. So this is one aspect as to how they will kind of step in when it comes to competition, even in terms of cash, like you rightly mentioned, they have less cash as compared to Zomato. Secondly, what I think is Swiggy is now trying to, juggle too many balls at the same time. They're foraying into the event business, the sports management business, entering into one thing, one aspect is, one thing, but एग्जीक्यूशन विल बी द की. कितना उसको स्केल अप कर पाएंगे, कितना उसको प्रॉफिटेबल कर पाएंगे. जोमेटो ने भी ऑलमोस्ट 6 महीने हो गए टिकटिंग बिजनेस लाके, बट गोइंग आउट का जो लॉस है वो एक्सपैंड होता जा रहा है क्वार्टर ऑन क्वार्टर, एंड गोइंग आउट का बिजनेस लॉट इज फ्रॉम दैट डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऐप एज वेल. थर्ड थिंग, स्विगी का जो मेन यूएसपी था वो था कि एक इंटीग्रेटेड ऐप से चल रहा था, जिसकी वजह से उसका कॉस्ट पर यूजर कम था. अब वो बोल रहे हैं कि 10 मिनट स्नैकिंग बिजनेस जो वो कर रहे हैं पूरा एक अलग ऐप लाएंगे, तो उनका स्ट्रैटेजी चेंज हो रहा है, तो ओवरऑल भी उनका कॉस्ट ऊपर जाने वाला है. तो मतलब ये सब चीजें हैं जो स्विगी पे इम्पैक्ट आएगी. सो एग्जीक्यूशन विल बी अ की थिंग टू वॉच आउट फॉर गोइंग फॉरवर्ड, कि स्विगी ये सब चीज को कैसे फैक्टर इन कर रहा है, एंड गोइंग फॉरवर्ड क्या स्ट्रैटेजीज अडॉप्ट कर रहा है.
बट एक और जो चीज प्लेटफॉर्म की हम बात कर रहे हैं, तो पेटीएम एक प्लेटफॉर्म है जिसके नंबर्स भी कल आए थे.
Yeah, so in fact we have a question on Paytm, and I was going to.
And you have to answer.
I will answer. So, I mean, I don't know why you feel I won't answer. I will answer, but I just want to cap the Swiggy point off. So Swiggy, possibly juggling too many balls. Also, it's behind with regard to the curve on Instamart as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
They have slowed down Instamart for whatever the strategic reasons are, in a big fashion. And
No,
if
but they are
have-
expanding it to 1,000 stores.
But sir, I mean, till listing, they had slowed it down dramatically to just improve on numbers. Is my guess. Didn't understand the strategy there. And even during listing, they said that we'll slow it down. It was, we want to optimize the current stores. We want to grow the current stores. Why do we have to add stores to grow? That was the thought process when they were listing. Please correct me if I'm wrong.
That's
we
true.
spoke with them, I think.
Yeah.
And therefore, I felt that somewhere they're falling behind where quick commerce is concerned to some extent. Even though I use Instamart,
I think two more things to add to is Instamart is the app, I mean, at least in my opinion, is not as user friendly as Blinkit. Secondly, the product diversification that Blinkit right now gives is not the same as Swiggy gives. So Swiggy product diversification still has to work.
You're talking about the SKUs which are available on
Correct.
Blinkit
On Blinkit, which are not
versus
available on Swiggy.
But you were forgetting on the third player, Zepto.
Zepto.
Zepto is giving cash backs.
Absolutely.
That's what is going to hurt both of them.
Both of them.
Means
100%.
we can do a dipstick survey in our office where people get use Zepto Cafe extensively. Because that's much more better than a Zomato or a
उनका Zepto Cafe अपनी वजह से चल रहा है.
इधर वाला तो उसी की वजह से. Every day I see the number of deliveries and it's
going up.
And
So
it's in BKC, so I'm guessing everyone must be using it.
exactly. So I mean the younger crowds
Yes,
are
yes.
using it, right? So पर वहाँ पर कैश बैक भी मिल रहा है ना.
Correct.
Zepto is putting cash, burning cash, while Zomato is not burning cash, and maybe Swiggy may be burning to some extent, but उतना नहीं. But Zepto is burning cash, and that is something is going to hurt both of them. But it's good for consumers. I would say.
Send us questions. We're going to discuss the markets as well as broader markets in just a bit. I want to cap off platform companies by talking about Paytm. Again, Sajid sir will accuse me that I don't talk about Paytm, but fact being that just think about it this way. Your top line has gone up by 10%, right? Roughly 160, 170 crore. Cost efficiency is starting to trickle in. And you have your bottom line, which has gone up by roughly 200 crore. So you had a 410 crore loss last quarter. Current quarter loss
Last quarter means Q2.
10 crore.
Q2.
Yes, Q2. And
Okay.
I'm excluding one-offs.
That 1,300 crore one-off.
वन ऑफ एक्सक्लूड करके
हाँ?
410 करोड़ का लॉस था, करंट क्वार्टर 210 करोड़ का लॉस है. इट इज द लोएस्ट लॉस सिंस Q4 FY23 if I recall right.
Okay.
So it's the best numbers posted by them with the regulatory overhang. What's happening here and why would I suddenly start getting interested here? One, of course, valuations are quite out of the park. But at 8,000 crore in terms of top line, roughly annualized, you're looking at a market cap of just about 50,000 crore. So you're trading at roughly 6 times sales. Now, if this were to improve, and it needs to improve dramatically, that for sure is point number one. So valuations definitely a
तो
concern.
मुझे पहला सवाल जो मुझे बताओ,
हाँ,
इसका बिजनेस क्या है?
बिजनेस धंधा, मैं बोलता हूँ
हाँ,
धंधा क्या है.
हाँ.
Okay, so one is there into loan distribution,
Hmm.
which has gone up quite sharply.
लोन डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन मतलब आप बैंक्स से लोन लेते हैं और किसी और को दे रहे हैं.
नहीं, so Mahima downloads the Paytm app.
हाँ.
She gets a pop-up saying you want a loan of 5,000 rupees.
हाँ.
Please buy this dress.
हाँ.
Mahima says I want to wear this on NDTV Profit, and she therefore buys it.
हाँ.
And that's where the attraction is.
हाँ.
And that's why.
उसके लिए उसको कमीशन मिलता है बैंक से.
Yeah, so they get it's something called a take rate,
हाँ.
and they get a take rate on each loan that they disburse. And after that, now they give a default loss guarantee
वो कितना
on the
देते हैं?
loan. So it's tricky. They don't specify it, but up to 5%, they are keeping a cap of about 5%
So basically
on the loan.
5,000 के लोन में 250 रुपए तक का गारंटी मैं देता हूँ, बाकी आपका है.
Correct.
Right?
And
Simple.
the loan is yours actually. And they're going to also start lending. So this is in essence lending from their balance sheet, because you are taking the the guarantee.
So extent of your
Some-
lending is
some
dependent
extent.
on the cash on your balance sheet for the loan default ratio, default basically, right?
Cash on balance
अगर आप
sheet
100
is
करोड़
decent,
रखते हो,
sir. So
100 करोड़ रखते हो तो मतलब उसका 20 टाइम्स कर लो
Yeah.
ना, मतलब 2,000 करोड़ तक आप लैंड कर सकते हो.
correct.
मोटा
roughly. And they have 12,000 crores. So
Yeah.
as such, cash is not a problem. So out of the 50,000 crore roughly market cap, also they have roughly 12,000 crores sitting in cash. So that's a
So it's
decent
like a
enough
loan
cash
syndication,
balance.
right?
But what really stands out for me in Paytm is, despite all of this regulation that's happened, they've not fallen back with regard to transacting users who are using the app.
Okay.
So
So sticky users, basically.
Yes, exactly.
Despite the kind of
and you don't have
regulation,
competition. You don't have any meaningful, significant competition. Today, if you are using the
MobiKwik
ICICI
नहीं
Bank
है,
app,
क्विक नहीं है उनके लिए competition?
how many of us have a MobiKwik app versus a Paytm?
No, हम तो पर MobiKwik बोलता है मैं तो सिटीज में हूँ भी नहीं, मैं tier 2 tier 3 में हूँ.
Regardless, no
हाँ.
sir. If I just don't have a presence where the frequent user who's actually
तो मुझे-
capable
तो
of
मुझे
buying
ये-
and repaying back the loan is not there.
तो मुझे ये
then
बताओ that it's a
my
platform
business
business.
will be different.
Capital is only to the extent of your loan default guarantee which is there.
Yes.
फिर आप loss making क्यों?
Loss making is because of the high marketing spend and the OPEX that they have, that they are incurring.
So cost of acquisition of a customer is much
No,
higher.
it's like saying that when I set up my factory shop, my depreciation will be so high in
नहीं,
year
because
1 or year 2.
हर shop
My
में-
top line will not be able to match it.
No, आपने बोला कि stickiness of the customer is there.
Yes.
तो marketing cost high क्यों है?
Yeah, so I mean, it's an opt-in, opt-out, sir. So they are currently believing that, say for example, अभी जो recent टेस्ट मैचेस या वनडे सीरीज हुआ तब मुझे पेटीएम का नाम दिखा था उस पे.
अच्छा
So they are
आपके
basically
advertising cost.
sponsoring. Yeah, it's marketing spend.
But
basically,
इतना?
to try and
इतना 200 करोड़ का?
so yes, I mean, marketing spends are there.
मतलब it should be a flow through ना,
Flow through,
मतलब
yes,
flow
yes.
through होना
But
चाहिए ना,
what they are saying
because
is that-
आपका
no,
प्लेटफॉर्म
sir.
फीस को छोड़ के
So I think what they are saying is that our top line will keep going up, and top line is doing decently well. 10% sequential is not bad. 10% QOQ is not bad at all. It's roughly 50% annualized growth on top line. Not too many companies can boast that.
yes.
So when you're doing around that kind of a number, they are saying that top line growth will take care of all these expenses eventually if we continue to grow that way. So we want to focus on top line rather than bottom line. That's essentially what the message is.
Yeah, but then the biggest problem with such a scenario is कि जैसे ही आपका कभी एक इकोनॉमिक इवेंट आता है और एकदम सडनली आपके एडवांसेस गिरते हैं,
Fair point.
देन यू सडनली गो इनटू लॉसेस.
But what's the
सो आपका जो स्ट्रक्चर है
I believe there is a TINA problem. There is no other alternative only to Paytm. There are
That
very
is-
few alternatives to Paytm.
या बट
The kind of
there has
stickiness
to
that
be
the app
there has
brings,
to be a
there are very
stability
few.
to the business model.
That is true. Yes,
वो
that is
वो
true.
दिख नहीं रहा मुझे.
So PhonePe is a good competitor. You also have GPay as a good competitor, but
पर उसमें पैसा नहीं मिलता ना, UPI में कहाँ पैसा मिलता है?
The listed entity is only Paytm.
Because the volume of transactions that you do through UPI, which Paytm does, GPay does, Google Pay does, or PhonePe does, and these are the top 3 or 4, right? उसमें उनको पैसा नहीं मिलता है UPI transactions में. So volume is much higher, but you are not getting the money. So my point is very simple, that okay, you are in a very good business where you are. The capital is not yours. You are basically selling loans for all the financial institutions. You get a commission, and if your due diligence is very good enough, then the defaults will not be that much for you, and so you don't have to spend from your pocket.
Fair.
But it's a platform business, then it should pass through to the EBITDA. 30% EBITDA होना चाहिए आपका.
So take your point. Take your
Simple.
point, and hopefully they get there over the medium to long term. At least that seems to be the plan. They want to become double-digit EBITDA very, very quickly. That's the goal that they've set themselves, and hopefully they'll get there through a calibration of both OPEX as well as higher top line. Tell me one thing: do you feel that regulatory overhang is behind them firmly now?
Yeah, that's a very tough question, na?
Yeah.
Because the regulator is getting tighter and tighter for all the fintechs. There has been a lot of stuff which has been done on Paytm, and Paytm will continue to be under scrutiny, no doubt about
We're
it.
getting a lot of questions. So you'll have
not
to,
so not just Paytm, even MobiKwik will have the same
Yeah,
issue,
yeah.
and आगे जाके जितने भी fintech companies आएंगे उन सब में भी आएगा, बजाज फाइनेंस को होगा, सबके लिए होगा,
Yes.
ये होगा. They have to make sure that they are at par with the regulatory requirement. Agar if the moment you are 1 quarter behind them, you are you go back by a year. Simple, because regulator will come and slap a hard stop for you, and then coming back is a very tough job for you. We've seen this in the case of Kotak, we've seen this in the case of Bajaj. Bajaj has it, but सबके लिए tech was the issue, right?
Correct.
Bajaj Finance was a tech issue and a systemic issue which was there, which they have sorted out.
Yes.
Kotak is still struggling to get the tech clearance from RBI, even though now the CTO also has moved out.
Right.
So वो सब issue है.
So Aki Apps, I hope we've answered your question to the best that we've been able to. Let's move on though. So what's happening with markets? Why the fall today, in your view?
Couple of things.
And Mahima, I'll come to you next.
Couple of things. There is, if I look, देखो, it's one of the most choppiest day I'm seeing today.
Yeah.
In the morning it was a high, 0.5% it went, then it went down by almost 1% down, then it recovered, and again it's back. Sensex
We
is
saw
down.
that yesterday as well, sir.
Yes.
Niche khula and then it went up.
But today my guess is that there is some Sensex I think ये हो रहा है, expiry हो रहा है. So Tuesday being a Sensex expiry, there is something which is being played, and that's the reason why we are seeing banks being very active, because that's one segment where you do buying and selling in 4 or 5 banks, and आपके 25% of 25% of your weightage of indices will move around in that sense. So वो एक reason है. But more than that, yesterday's Trump thing, a lot was built up, I think, and now they think ये जो event है now is getting pushed to February.
Yes.
And that's something which is could be nerving the market, because abhi we are talking about cuts or what you call tariffs coming in from Feb 1st. That is something going to be something which they have to look at. Now Trump said it could be 25%, it could be 60%. I will take a call, whatever it is, based on my assessment. But it is going to happen.
Right.
And that push has I think build up जो हुआ था उसका हुआ है. So there is a lot of unwinding of long positions which have come in there. What I am also hearing is because of this reason, there is a dollar unwind which is happening. Dollar had gained around 10% in September and is currently sitting at overvalued by nearly 3%. So वो unwinding भी हो रहा है उधर थोड़ा बहुत.
And
So
rupee was weak today.
Rupee was
That's
weak.
the other reason,
Weak.
I feel.
So there is a stabilizing factor which हो रहा है. मतलब there is a alignment which is happening.
Also, is it a little bit of earnings?
Yeah,
earnings has not been good, na?
Exactly.
And
That's
it's
the other
a very
drag.
stock specific market.
Yeah.
जैसे इतना market गिरा फिर भी Sunteck भाग रहा है.
Yeah.
तो it's a very stock specific market.
You're
And
getting
markets
rewarded.
are- हाँ, and the thing is valuation picture correct है और आपकी earnings correct है, तो investors are getting rewarded.
So जो मैंने
Simple,
बोला कि अगर
straightforward.
आपका 30 टाइम से ज़्यादा है फॉरवर्ड अर्निंग्स और आप 30% ग्रो कर रहे हो तो मार्केट देने के लिए तैयार है.
Simple. Very
Simple.
stock specific market.
स्टॉक स्पेसिफिक. आप रिलायंस नीचे है, बैंक्स आपके सारे नीचे हैं, HUL और HDFC बैंक कल आ रहा है. जोमेटो के कॉल में कल इतनी बात हुई थी कि आपको कंज्यूमर सेंटिमेंट कैसे दिख रहा है वो सब. सो कल HUL के रिजल्ट आ रहे हैं. HDFC बैंक वी नो द एडवांसेस विल नॉट बी लुकिंग गुड.
Yeah, the growth numbers are
not
poor.
going to be
So now
good.
it will all
So
depend on
it all depends upon the commentary, how much
Yeah.
more time it takes.
Yes.
So those are the things which they're going to watch
Correct,
out for.
which is a drag.
So वो ये volatility उसी को चलते हैं और कुछ
Fair.
नहीं.
Now, we have a question from Book of My Life asking us that wants to direct more SIPs to large over mid and small. Is that the right strategy? Mahima.
I think so far we've seen last year mid and small caps जिस तरीके से भागे हैं, there will be correction anticipated. So I think, and a lot of brokerages have also come out saying that they are more bullish on large caps this year than small caps. So but I think, sir, correct me if I'm wrong, SIPs के लिए if from a longer term perspective सिर्फ एक साल के लिए strategy change करना correct है?
नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं. I don't think. I mean, the SIPs are long term ones in that sense. But I would say that you should take a help of your financial advisor and then make a portfolio which has a balance of large cap, small cap and mid cap, because at the end of the day small and mid cap momentum will be much higher than the frontline stocks and they will give. So Nifty अगर 7-8% देता है तो ये 21-22% देंगे तुमको देंगे. तो ओवरऑल पोर्टफोलियो आपका 15% अगर ग्रो होता है इवन ऑन अ म्यूचुअल फंड बेसिस, दो यू शुड नॉट लुक एट व्हाट रिटर्न कम्स इन बिकॉज ओवर अ पीरियड ऑफ 5-6 years दैट्स एन एवरेज रिटर्न दैट दे गिव 15% ओवर अ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम. सो आपका पोर्टफोलियो डबल हो जाता है 7 साल में म्यूचुअल फंड के अंदर अगर आप डालते हो तो on an annualized basis. अगर आप
So I
देखो
think a separate investment might make sense, but SIP strategy change करना for
SIP
SIP
strategy
make
is
sense.
not
make sense.
advisable.
Yeah.
There you go. So hope you got your answer. Again, we have Gyanathan Shekhan, who's been a regular viewer. Mahima, Kalyan Jewellers.
Okay.
He's saying, what can be wrong with the stock?
Okay.
Motilal Oswal denied rumors related to Kalyan Jewellers, calling them baseless and defamatory.
Right.
What's your sense? Also, given the fact that the promoter has added to the pledge.
Correct.
Hmm.
Right. So I think it's not just the kind of overhang and the kind of rumors that are kind of moving in the markets, which is why Kalyan Jewellers is tanking. Kalyan Jewellers has seen a significant momentum in the past few months, and now it was a kind of momentum trade that was taking place, and now it's seeing correction. It's fallen around 30% in the past few days. Now a couple of things, margins have been under pressure, and the management has come out and said that they were previously planning to move to a franchisee model, more towards the franchisee model, but they've now said that they might even shift their strategy towards owned, which
Stores.
means that they'll become capex heavy, which means more pressure on margins. So fundamentally this does not make sense. Changing your strategy is kind of also being factored in the markets, which is why the stock is tanking. Secondly, now the stock is below the kind of price that the promoter last bought in from Warburg.
So good time to buy.
Means, good time to buy Sajid Sarvate.
No, I see the thing is that
I want your opinion and his.
no. See, कंजम्पशन अगर आपको लगता है कि कंजम्पशन बढ़ेगा तो येस इट इज़ अ राइट टाइम टू बाय. बट इफ यू थिंक दैट देयर इज alternatives which is coming in, Kalyan has a higher component of studded jewelry and lab grown diamonds are going to have a major impact on the sales, then you have to weigh your investments in that sense. 37% from 52-week high it has fallen, right? So that's a big fall which has happened for Kalyan. There is the promoters bought it from Warburg. They have taken loan for that. Now because of stock has fallen 35%, they have increased the pledge. Simple as that. So the pressure is going to be there. So I would say that take an informed call and then you take a decision whether you want to buy or sell at this level.
Fair point. Okay. completely out of time on this one. Thanks everyone for tuning in, asking us those questions. We've missed Dixon. So we will talk about EMS plays tomorrow, including a Dixon, including something like a PG Electroplast, also benefiting from that PLI, but no reaction on the counter today. But of course, stay tuned to NDTV Profit, and maybe we'll have some of these discussions on closing show as well. So stay tuned. 2 to 3:30, we'll probably take some of these aspects as well. So stay tuned, and of course, we'll see you tomorrow.